anything to me, so yeah. Everyone has nipples, yeah, but the difference is nobody looks at a man's nipple and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna jack off this man's nipple." Nobody does that. That's the difference. Oh shit! I was in the middle of a run. I don't remember. I don't even have my controller plugged in. Man. Sure, there are people who do everything is kink true. Man. You don't know that, Kappa? What if I do know that, Kappa? What if I do? Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Did not know I was in the middle of a run. The more you know.
No thanks.
Okay. Fine. Wait. Oh, it doesn't reward you the thing for each room? I thought I was gonna get a heart in. Okay, whatever. They just do they just like shake poison off of them? Is that what they do? Is that what's happening? Shedding? They just like viciously shake the poison off of them. Aggressively shaking. Ow. Fuck. Fuck, fuck. Fuck. Wasn't prepared for this.
What sort of terrible snake stone is that?
This is a mini boss? Well. Death? I wasn't expecting to be in the middle of a run. I got caught off guard. Hey Isaac, how you doing?
I'm back. Again.
Hey Games and Pizza, how you doing? You can order a pizza through this stream, you know that, right?
Huh?
How far have you made it? That's as far as I made it, where I just died.
Hey, you keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? Haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
And see where you died?
The lounge reopened. Let's see. What else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
Everything under control. Sure.
Hail.
I've gotten through Elysium, and that's as far as I've gotten. I haven't gotten past anything else after Elysium.
I have to say, lad, authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chambers. Bold of you.
Have any of you done any type of diets? Keto.
Oh, that? Just another job from the house
Okay, good luck.
contract.
But I very rarely get there,
Not
so...
like anything on the list was getting done while I was stuck in the archives, besides.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the three fates always get their way. But if you wish to help them go about it, then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
I wouldn't mind their help, I guess.
Yeah, me too, man.
You know, Father, I must say ransacking your domain beats having to toil endlessly in the administrative chamber. Far less painful, really.
Ah, is that your way of asking me for your old job back, boy? You were a scourge upon every administrative duty to which you were assigned.
Yes, please, Father, give me back my old wretched job, won't you?
Privileges are earned and not begged for, boy. Unless you plan to reimburse this house for all the income that we lost because of you, then you shall not so much as set foot in the administrative chamber again.
How much is the reimbursement fee, anyway?
Whichever exorbitant amount the house contractor has on record. Now leave me be.
Hello.
Hi. How much do you?
Access to the administrative chamber, huh?
Oh. What would it even do if I got back there? I guess we gotta get another diamond. I haven't done like any fad diets, but I have tried to limit carbs in my diet. I've done keto. It sucked. I need another diamond. Update codex with a handy list of contractor, a break-in comms. In bedchamber. It's the bedchamber's namesake with a deathly motif. It was unsustainable. Bad. And it raised my my portion size. So at the end of the day, I gained more weight because of it than lost. Do I want? I already got betting in a toy form. Get some lighting, I guess. Just decoration that I feel like actually valuable. Do I have 60? Luna, how are you? Hey, when do you say that? I get that.
Let's go with this assignment, contractor. My father surely would approve.
Go practice your declaiming someplace else.
See how many diamonds I had somewhere. I can't.
Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, yet so stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking on it. She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go look into something here.
Thank you for listening, my
Am I
friend.
gonna get his mute back?
Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
I'm gonna get his
Chamber
mute
music.
back.
Oh, indeed.
Keep it
I'm gonna
down, I
return
say.
his
Nyx, I've come to know the god of swiftness, Hermes.
Elio the chicken
though
and veggies
it
one?
seems to me he doesn't work directly with the others on Olympus. Do you know him well?
Hello?
Lord Hermes is a point of contact, yes. Among Olympians, he works the closest with our...
Wouldn't let me click on through my controller. I was pressing A and it wasn't doing anything. Hang on. Wait a minute. I was trying to plug in a USB. There, okay.
Operations here, and aids with shepherding the souls of the departed to our gates. Accept his help, for he is faithful to our cause.
My aunt just left in an ambulance a bit ago, and that's like the 3rd time just this month, and I'm really just hope y'all have a better night. What's wrong with her? What's happening? She okay? She gonna be okay?
I get it. Thank you, Nyx. Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood. Something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
What? Hey, I have fish.
We're settled up.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these.
It probably tastes like shit. God, I think we're about to meet Thanatos.
Less talking, more socking here, pal.
From a biochemistry POV, some diets, especially fad diets, can be dangerous. Before you start a diet, be sure to research the carbs, lipids, proteins, vitamins, and minerals that are easily obtained in the diet, and make sure there are any you might have trouble obtaining under that diet. You can supplement from them.
Getting hurt.
I think you just need to watch what you eat instead of like blatantly doing a diet.
Oh, would you look at that?
Or darkness, but I don't really need darkness. I need like diamonds. Sword again. How much blood do I have?
Bound to me, and I am your host.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the base sword, I think. Try to get up to the Hydra.
No turning back.
So before it was a blood pressure problem, she was gonna have bypass, but she wasn't a good candidate, so they couldn't. This time I was looking for something in the kitchen and I asked her to help me. She was walking in there and passed out for a second and fell and hit her head, and there's a big lump, so we called 911 to make sure there isn't internal bleeding since she's on blood thinners. So like one thing led to another, basically.
Mightily impressed with your ability to cull those rivers there of all the denizens of my domain. Your crusty father's not entitled to the bounties of the sea, but on my limitless authority, you are. You have my rod of fishing. Now have this.
What is this?
You have a greater chance to find a fishing point in each chamber.
All right,
That's
let's
cute.
catch some fish.
Prophecy foretold. Hopefully she'll be alright.
More coming.
Aren't ambulances like hella expensive?
Right there.
I don't quite know the range of the sword.
deceased Poseidon, haven't you?
No.
Our uncle's affable but quick to anger. Be on your guard with him is my advice.
Attack is stronger and can deflect. That's pretty good. Okay. Do I want attack or dash? Sword. I feel like the dash is the better bet for the deflect.
Athena's power.
I feel like 1K a month to live off of, and my mom and aunt have been to the hospital at least 10 times combined just since the beginning of summer. And I can't tell you how much time called 911. Good old healthcare. Good old American healthcare. Heart issues tend to be genetic, but calling 911 the way to go for heart-related health emergency. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have called. I'm just saying that America is stupid.
Fountain chamber.
There's a fish in here. Hold attack to strike rapidly, dealing 25 damage per hit. Or special hits twice, but no longer knocks foes away. Your special makes you lunge ahead, then becomes 30.
A blade fit for a god.
There's a fishing spot in here. Hope so. Doesn't look like it. Wish there was. Yeah. You'll have the time and money, Luna. You should get your heart checked, but you're very young. And going in for a checkup for anything is never bad. This is very chaotic. Just like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
You lads again, huh?
Not genetically related. I didn't know that. I didn't know you were adapted. Ed, is it a little bit loud? The game too loud?
My kin. And so I shall entrust to you some of the greatest methods of destruction I've devised thus far.
Using Death Defiance. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage during the encounter. Yeah, sure. Hey, Gear, how you doing? Mids, or I'll turn it down as big sniff. Down by 10%. Just thank you for getting a sub to Gear. Gear, I hope you enjoy the emotes. Your balloons. Yes. I don't go to doctors anymore because most of mine have been shit. I don't go to doctors because we're in the middle of a pandemic. Scared I don't want to get sick. Slash, 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 slash. Who needs to be tactical when you can just hold down X and hope for the best? My biological parents lost custody of me because they're both druggies, and so my mama and papa got custody of me. But my mom is my biological and mother. My father had a divorce, got remarried. What? Mama and Papa are grandparents? Oh. I'm sorry, you're not dumb. I just feel like you should have spelled out grandmother in that case. Okay. I get it. Yo, where's the fucking fish, dog? I'm going to the doctor's at the end of the month. Chaos, I was promised chaos.
Again, as ever, Zag. Now you keep at it like you have been, and I bet we'll all be hanging out up here in no time flat. I'm with you all the way.
We usually see him like once per run. Using a fountain restores all health and gives you bonus damage. Special inflict saying, I'm gonna get this one. Okay. We just gotta check all the pots, make sure there's no burritos left over. Little lump, yeah.
You cannot escape.
Come on, then.
I'll be over here.
Almost there.
Fine, get
Oh.
out.
Easy
There
peasy.
we are.
They got a cheap shot on me at the end. 50. Sure.
Yeah, might as well.
Let's see your relatives upon
Up
Olympus
to
get you
test
out
for
of
standard,
this.
but I don't know. I don't go to the doctor anymore. What do you mean? They're standard for like drug tests.
I trust they inconvenienced you at least.
Not really.
Oh my.
Yeah, the pee in the cup thing, that's a drug test, right? Am I wrong? I don't think they do those for checkups. They might. I don't know. Like 2 weeks ago, and they made me do a pee test to make sure I wasn't on any drugs that weren't prescribed. Yeah. That's what it's for. I think I went to the doctor like 2 years ago. I don't know if it counts, but I went to the hospital like 3 weeks ago. But I was just visiting my dad, not an account. Yes, I thought were standard for checking for certain internal infections. but I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it is for checkups. Yeah, check for pregnancy a lot? I mean, yeah. Well, that sound means there's a fishy.
Hey, think I see a fish.
Working in the coal mine, going down, down. Working in coal mine, about to slip down.
I got a hellfish. No need to thank me, mate.
Get defeated. Fishy.
Here's the fee.
we go.
Delicious.
Picture being a woman, right? There are special clinics for drug tests, at least where I live. We don't have those. We have a clinic, but it's not specifically for drug tests, it's just a clinic. I take Concerta for ADHD, and since it's a stimulant drug, I have to take a regular drug test to make sure I'm not abusing it or any other drugs. I get you.
Sorry,
Hi,
I'm
Meg.
late.
Not even Tisiphone could stop you. Your father must be sorely disappointed.
He's difficult to please, that much is true. What happened to Tisiphone anyway? She isn't much for conversation.
It runs in the family. Tis only knows her work. And professional distance is important.
Hey, Bliss, how you doing? Ow.
This quick.
That's strange.
Not finished yet. You better run. Wretches, now. Wretches of Tartarus to me. Kill.
Fuck. Easy peasy. Hey, Jormac, how you doing?
I did it.
Not really a fan of Meg's voice. I mean, you're really supposed to be. But also, you know, she kind of... I don't know, is she the same Meg that is from Hercules, the show? Or the movie? Yeah, show too. I'm really freaking smashed at the cabin. Love y'all, and I hope y'all have a dope-ass day. Thanks for forming such a happy broski doodles. What do you mean happy? No. What do you mean wholesome? Define happy and wholesome. In Megara? Yeah. I guess I don't really need to do this because the thing... The dreadful place. Yeah.
Let's go up.
What that question mark is. I wonder if it's still just a diamond or if it's something different.
Ugh, this heat.
Yeah. Hope I get some fishies. I haven't really found that many. Even though I have the charm that literally makes so I'm supposed to be getting more. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
strength.
He's so lewd. I mean, the channel point reward
Where
is
to?
literally booble. I need these more.
Don't get in my way.
Go. Like a gremlin. Sometimes you gotta be. Do I want it? Do I want it though? Zeus is loose. Just frozen. I miss frozen.
Don't make me laugh.
Fuck. Ow.
I should keep going.
Useless.
Came here today for some guidance. What kind of guidance?
Mine.
Mine. Mine. Mine. Mine. Health is good.
Easy does it.
How you doing, T? What's cooking? What's popping? What's honking? God, if I could get Hermes like extra dash, that would be fantastic. There we go. Should I push myself as hard as I can today or stay chill? Stay chill.
That's a relief.
If you push, you get injured. I need this storyline.
Guess I get a break.
To all the fools that stray from me, they've come and gone and passed me by. Good riddance to all.
Aw, for me? Really, Your Majesty? This will be perfect for my latest recipes.
You know, of all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use.
Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and something's up.
Well, it's just, I think you may know an Orpheus, don't you? Quite musically inclined, a little dour, impressive hair. He's court musician in my
Hair is
father's
very
house.
impressive.
Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hon. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way?
Okay. Good night, Jormac. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I love you. Mwah! A rare fragment, next 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity, upgraded delicacy, up to 4 random boons of yours. The nectar's the only one that's worth anything.
Thanks so much.
Because I don't have that many charms.
See you.
See you next time.
Don't end up like the wrong with
Hello, Witch's Circle.
It's fine.
We're not finished.
That's a little less fine. I didn't realize I was that low. I don't want to be Goku when I grow up and he almost dies constantly. Yeah, but like if you push yourself, you're gonna get hurt.
Now, don't lose heart, nephew. Because in spite of all your efforts, it is probably the case that you still have a long and painful road ahead.
Hang on. Finally feeling better. Been sick for about a week. Dealing with life. What kind of sickness? How are you? I'm good. Vibing. Lava equals bad time. Yeah, but I wasn't expecting that much of a bad. How you liking Hades? I love this game. That's when it whole things. Okay. Attack deals more and knocks foes away. Sure.
Cheers, Uncle.
Okay. Bit of an upper respiratory infection. Soybean harvest. I'm glad you're okay now. Into fire he goes. Into fire! Pushed him out of the bomb on accident. Fire! Bomb! No! Into the lava! Yay. The wall slam is... Oh, hey, look, it's chaos. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of walls in this area.
Shiny.
Hang on, Chaos, I got a fish.
Fishing time, then.
Come on. Come on.
Mine.
A Slavug? Adorable. I have very low health. Hang on. Let me look around for a burrito. See if I can't get lucky. It doesn't seem like I'm getting lucky. Yeah. To be honest with you, I don't even think I have that attachment on. Alright, well.
Let me have it.
I'm keeping a close eye on my symptoms and isolating just in case, but none of my family have been sick, just me. I get you. Oh, look, more. More fishing. Yeah, Hades is a very good game.
Fishies.
A very good game indeed. Now let's fish out A chaotic fish.
Come on up.
Like a pro jelly.
Specimen procured.
Yes.
Deaths are but a temporary setbacks of Hades. Although it appears to me you are quite close to having such a setback now.
Next 5 chambers. Chamber rewards are hidden. Cast deals 50%. Boons have 23% to be rare or better. Ah. I'm gonna get this one. Because this is a fate thing.
Do what you think you best.
Fire fishing and lava, because the more fishies we get, the better we are. We get more what do you call them? Boards. We need to get as many fishies as we can. Now we're gonna fight a Hydra with 45 health and 1 death defiance. It's gonna go great. It's gonna go great. Definitely not gonna die. Boys. That's fine.
It's my last chance.
I mean, in like reality, all I'm doing this for is a diamond, so as long as I can beat this boss specifically, it's fine. Oh. Whoops. On. Go. 5 health, huh? Damn it, I tried to dash through it. Man, I was only doing this for the fucking diamond. Dang it, I was so close.
I hate that Hydra.
Chugged some water like an idiot and now my tummy hurts. Why'd you chug it? Sip it slowly, enjoy it.
Make certain of it, Megara. I am finding lately that the help within this house is much more lacking than it used to be. I trust that you shall set it back on course.
If that is your will, Lord Hades, then it will be done. To the fullest limits of my capability.
That's probably bad news for me. You're my good boy, yes you are.
Bitches, 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 bitches.
Cerberus goes about his business, gnawing in this case.
Goodbye for now.
Hi.
Say, Orpheus, you're not going to believe this. I happened on a certain nymph during my journeys recently. It was Eurydice. Tall, woodsy type.
What? Why, truly. I knew Eurydice resided in your father's realm, but I had not anticipated you would cross her path. You're certain of this, then?
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. You said the two of you were very close, isn't that right?
We were much more than that, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh, well.
You mean, ah, well.
Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again? Something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, okay. Just, ah, well. And
Achilles, looks like I could buy back my right to go in the administrative chamber there. I never want to go in there again, but can you think of any reason whatsoever that I should?
Well, perhaps we all want what we cannot have. Other than that, I suppose certain documents or records in there could be of some benefit under the circumstances, right?
Don't know how I'd ever find something in there, but I suppose so, yes.
the VA and Supergiant games are always so good. Everything in Supergiant games is
The
good.
power of the Underworld thrives within you, child. Your godliness has grown since last we spoke. You have learned much of harnessing the dark.
Every Supergiant game is a fucking bop. I never did that, by the way.
Thank you, though I've much to learn as yet.
Hi.
Oh, Your Highness, I was just making the rounds again.
I think Nyx is my favorite. Why? Hi.
Here's the latest cat, chef.
Sick.
Fair market value. Excellent work, Cerberus.
You good boy. Hi.
I've come for questionable deals.
So it's 10 nectar for 1 diamond, huh? I don't know how to use that ambrosia. 5 keys for a nectar. Okay. Pretty, seems like a badass and wears a lot of purple. She's the daughter of Chaos.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
So, catch 25 fish, at least 1 very rare, and report to Poseidon. Huh. Son of the god, someday employ the house contractor. So I need 10 more of those to be able to do. 20 keys at 11. I need 9 more. Let's do gun.
Ready, Exegriff?
Go on, boy. What's the matter? You gone soft or something, pal?
Ready.
Try out gun.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't the one and only rail of adamant in your possession there. To strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
A gun? A gun is a substitute for lightning bolts? You attack amidst chain lightning, your cast. Burst chain lightning, your dash call. I'm gonna do the attack.
The Thunder God's might.
Yeah, okay, reasonable. How do I reload it? Wait. How do I...
Who keeps fixing that?
Wait. A. R. Y. This isn't.
Go soak someplace else.
I click it in. I click right stick in. Figured it out. I'm a huge fan of Darren Korab's music, though. He also has a very nice voice. He also has a very nice beard. Dash. Easy peasy.
There, dearest. You'll tell me all your troubles just as soon as you arrive, so let's just get you out of there for now.
We're working on it. Nope, that replaces it. After you take damage foes around you inflict a weak. Any chambers are worth more. Sure. This way. Pokey pokey. Click your right stick in. You click your left stick in. That isn't doing it. Something. Forgot how the song goes. Do the hokey pokey thing. Kill all the guys. And you escape from hell. I always shoot that way further than I mean to. Foe is targeted by your special, move slower and take 30% damage. Your attack bounces to one additional foe. You can use your special 3. Nope. Okay, 5. I need these more.
Sighted.
Click your left stick in, you click your right. Wait. Click your left stick in, you click your left stick out, you click your left stick in. Do it all about clicky clicky, and you spin around. But it's up. Nah. You have VA too. Is it great? Is such a great question. Yeah, but to be fair, he doesn't really have to show a lot of emotion for him. Like, he's literally like an emotionless like teenager who's just edgy. So like, to be fair, there's not really any emotion being shown majority of the time. I think for nice voices though. Why do you watch me? Keon I get, but why me? Is that just Artemis? Alright. Go. The voice is very calming when you're not screaming like a 13-year-old boy, so like 20% of the time.
Seems much too noisy complicated as a hunting weapon when you could just use a nice quiet bow, but hey, to each her own.
I have a bow too, I can use that instead. Special is stronger. Nah, dash strike deals more than Yeah, I guess. there? Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. That knocking gets me so many times, yeah. I have this weird ability to fall asleep easy if I think the voice I'm listening to is nice. Even I have fallen asleep in a stream a number of times. So even if I'm doing this, what if I just did this the whole stream? I'm here to agree with those saying Athena has a good voice. I don't know. Not really for me,
We have an intruder.
But I listen to my voice a lot, you know? Who keeps knocking? Who's there? Well, rip your voice then, now I'll be fine. Who keeps a knocking? Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Every time.
I mean, I could always try to do my best.
Cheers.
But I've been working on, that's weird. Why did I get that? I've been working on doing my best, how did I do it? I did, wowee. Pork. Oh, I don't know, Jimmy. I'm trying. I'm getting there. It's a little bit too girly. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. It's getting there. It's a work in progress. I'm trying to get to a point where I can lessen the feminine, and bring in like a grading, because the way that Ron does it is Ron has like this naturally like grating, not really grating, but like he sounds like he's losing his voice while he talks, which is a compliment. Not a lot of people have that kind of voice. So I'm trying to get to a point where I can get there and mimic that while doing the voice, because without that it just comes off as feminine. Yeah, I see why people say the gun is OP. My brother does a crazy good Carl Weezer for evil purposes. I'll get there. Just need to work on it.
One of Charon's shops.
Yeah, I heard you.
Fishing point there.
Knucklehead. You can do a good. I mean, I can do that pretty much forever. Hey, Bake, how you doing? And how you doing, Bippy? I'm gonna get drunkies. What are you getting drunky on? Say no hi. Hi! What are you getting drunky on?
Something for you here. Ah, so then the boatman Charon came through for us after all, did he? Whatever.
Whoops. After you take damage, your call makes lightning rapidly strike nearby foes for 1.5 seconds. Good. I'm gonna get that. I don't have a call. Palm power.
I'll pay for that.
Ben. Couldn't agree more, mate.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I can't believe I fucking said the same exact thing at him at the same exact time. Well, it wasn't the same time, but you know. Dano, what's up?
Loaded up.
Yes, this is drawn for feet picks in the, as he should. Have you seen that woman? What? Pretty good, you? I'm doing pretty good. The Wi-Fi died for a minute there. You like
the key
that?
for back home.
Those Gorgons? I've only ever seen a Gorgon head. Never a full body Gorgon. We like just talk. I can't afford anything. I can gift you this.
Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleece me with those prices. Just what
Maybe
I
one day
need.
he'll lower the prices.
I bet it's Meg again. Sure enough.
A ripe one, you can eat
What?
it. Delicious.
Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons?
Customary?
I left them at home, and I sort of know what I have, in as much as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
Oh. He likes this weapon. I like that she takes a breather in the middle of it. Cool detail. Easy peasy, dude. Go get my salt tomato with salt.
Did Exegriff just shudder?
More blood for me. Oh, I could have looked at that. It's fine.
Well, Father.
Megara seems to be having difficulties.
Yeah. I have 0 money.
I'll just go on up.
Delish, tomato with salt, lemon, and pepper slaps. Really eat tomato. Like like alone. Eating it with like salads and stuff, but never
yeah.
just like alone. Like I'll put the little small cherry tomatoes, like sandwiches and stuff, but never like freaking alone. There's a Medusa. Or Gorgon head, rather. I wonder if Dusa is specifically Medusa, you know? You have to imagine it is, right? No? Oh, no. You ever just grab a tomato and eat it like you'd eat a fruit? No. But I assume that question wasn't for me, given what I just said. Medusa. This tomato texture is nasty. See, like I've had like tomato in dishes, like I think it's called sauteed, like stuff like that. But like never just like a tomato. No, it's always like a tomato with something else. I've got a question. What's up, dog? No lava hurts. Debatable. He didn't know that. He definitely didn't know. Palmer shop. I don't have money. I don't have money. I very much see why people say the gun is OP. I could see myself if I was a better player, I wouldn't have had taken damage this whole run.
Good enough to eat.
Very much understand. Agamis chain light. Oh, this is just. I'll get stronger special.
Extra blessing.
Bonus. Spider Monkey, how you doing, dog? Lava doesn't hurt if you swipe your hand through it quick enough.
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
I think I have a gun that can just block all their shots. If I am able to shoot it, I didn't know that happened. So this is where I'm at. So this is where I'm at. Good old witches. I might get the hunter's mark. Pretty good. How are you, Insano? I'm doing good. Hermes. Good. I'm opening my water. I never did.
Best spot in
I could use a sippy.
You know, cuz my partner never gives his lightning blessings to me. He's quite invested in what happens to you, isn't he?
Gotta get out, dog. How many beats I can quick?
Refreshing.
Back.
Course is set.
You're DC.
Hey, hon.
Hi.
What is it, hon? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him.
Yes.
Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, you're still gonna give me food though? Alright. Let me get the nectar.
Wow, that's good.
I don't know if I'm gonna see you or just see you.
Bye.
Even say bye. Power up?
Which boons are going to be?
Oh, it's just random. Interesting.
Good.
Hit her mad. I mean, I just talking to her about her husband. Like, I'm like, go get a diamond.
You touch me, and I shall have your head.
What? Great. It's fine. Last one. Hi. Voice is Ashley Barrett, but her talking voice isn't? Why? I never understood that. If you're gonna have like a singer specifically come in to sing one specific character, why not just have that person also voice the character? Like if it's for like one episode of a show, I get that. But like for something like this, just have it be the voice too. All singers VA and not all VA. I mean, yeah. But like, You don't really need an uber professional voice actor for the role of Eurydice, the character that you meet every once in a while. Usually most of what she does when you meet her is sing, you know? Another Supergiant game too. I like forgot their name. I mean, as they said, they like for this game they took all of their previous titles from Bastion to Pyre and basically combined them all into this one game to make what is Hades. This is kind of like meant to be their magnum opus kind of thing, and it very much shows. I very much would not be surprised if this was a contender for Game of the Year this year. But at the same time, I also wouldn't be surprised if Among Us or Fall Guys was a contender this year. Doesn't want to be A, maybe. I mean, yeah, true. I don't know.
Let's see here.
There's a lot of good indies that could be up for rewards this year.
Got it.
I got the diamond. What I wanted. Swear to God, if I beat the game with this OP gun, try.
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
You think The Last of Us 2 could win Game of the Year? I think The Last of Us 2 will be nominated, but I definitely don't think it'll win. The critics thought way higher of The Last of Us 2 than the average gamers. So I think it might be nominated, but I don't think it'll win. From my memory, I think the only like real contenders that like might actually win Game of the Year, unless it's something crazy, is Ghost of Tsushima, Final Fantasy VII Remake, or Cyberpunk. But Cyberpunk is shaky because Cyberpunk comes out right before the deadline, because the deadline for what are they called? Not the nominations. The deadline for the nominations is November 20th, I believe. And I think comes out on like the 17th or something. So Final Fantasy VII Remake will probably win. That's a bias. As I will say, I think Ghost of Tsushima will win, and that's bias. Special deals 300 damage, base damage, and area it can hurt you. Yeah.
The rail grows stronger.
Fish. Forgot about Final Fantasy VII. Good chance.
Right there.
A clam.
Not a clam.
Oh, it's a clam. Yeah, I think it really depends with because of Cyberpunk coming out so late. Everything is pretty up in the air this year. I think there's gonna be some crazy shit. Like, Among Us technically came out in 2018, but I think it's still going to be nominated for a bunch of stuff.
How many more of these are there?
So. Especially if they're able to add all the content from Among Us 2 into Among Us 1 sooner rather than later, like they said they would. Because that'll keep its popularity up and keep it as a topic of discussion for the next month. Because as you can see, Fall Guys and Phasmophobia are already taking away from Among Us.
How's Hades?
Very good. How you doing, Stoatic? Thank you for the 14 months. How you doing, dog? Hades is a very, very good game. Very, very much worth the money. Why is that? Why is there such a big difference between fans and critics? Did critics have a political agenda? Well, some critics, like, literally know the people that they're reviewing. Like, a lot of critics are, like, legitimate friends with Neil Druckmann and all of them, you know? So, thank you for the host. Cool. Thank you. You came in and subbed before you even hosted. How you doing, dog? How was your stream, I assume? Someone shout at Stoic. So some people are, like, legitimately friends with the devs and the crew. That's one part of it. Another part of it is just that game is so, like, divisive. Like, so many people think that that's, like, a 10 out of 10 best game ever made, and so many people think it's shit. So I'm in the middle. I think that it's a beautiful game with beautiful mechanics, but with so much potential lost, you know? So it's like, it just depends. I think that,
What is it?
I think that the game will, be nominated, but it definitely won't win.
Yes, what is it this time?
Finish all Death Defiances? I have them all. The next 5 chambers restore 30% of health when you enter the chamber? Nah. The next 10 encounters you attack deal 60%. Sure.
Thanks a lot.
All yours.
Power. Last 2 is like a 6 out of 10 for me from the viewer standpoint. I forget what I gave it. Yeah, did I give it a 7? Did I give it a 4? What did I give it? My opinion on the last of the 2 is very unique because I can pinpoint exactly what I feel is wrong with the game, and I can pinpoint exactly how to fix it. So my standpoint on The Last of Us 2 is very unique.
Ready.
Because I can very much define my exact problem and how to fix it.
He's trying to respawn.
Talia, how you doing? Oh. You know?
Just in time.
And it's dumb that I can, honestly. It's really dumb that I can very much witness exactly what the potential of that game could have been. And it's weird that it doesn't match up with that potential when it's literally Neil Druckmann, the genius, despite his outdated mindset with video games.
The power of the gods.
Played some Among Us. How was that? And then Ultimate Chicken Horse. So which character did you play specifically, Stoatic? Feel more human. I'm clean. Your butt shiny. Can you see? If you look at your butt in the mirror, can you see yourself? Is it like a double mirror to reflect off of itself? If not, then you need to go get back in the shower. That's how it works. Zeus. Ew. At some point here, we're gonna switch back and do more. What's MSFS? Doom Eternal, doubt it. Ori Will the Wisp, doubt it. Final Fantasy VII Remake, definitely. Tsushima, definitely. Tell me why? No. Avengers, no. Baldur's Gate 3, maybe, but I don't think so. Microsoft Flight Sim, no. A very specific kind of game gets nominated for that kind of thing. Not because other things can't be nominated, it's just that's how it is. A very specific kind of game gets nominated. Animal Crossing, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Don't think it will, but I wouldn't be surprised. Don't know, honestly. Don't think it will, but I wouldn't be surprised because of the amount of people that played this one. If you said the same thing for like New Leaf or any of the other ones, then I would have blatantly said no. But because so many people played this one in comparison, I wouldn't doubt it. Go through a list of released games and say yes or no? No, I don't.
Hear me on my authority.
You can very much look at the previous years and see what's going to be nominated. There's a trend of what gets nominated for Game of the Year. With some exceptions, like Celeste being on the list of Game of the Year, that was very surprising. But overall, you can very much see the trend of what will definitely be on the list. I don't need to say yes or no for you to see that. It's pretty obvious. A game like Ghost of Tsushima will be. A game like what's the fucking what am I thinking of? Fucking I'm trying to think of like a game that won't. A game like I Am Dead, which we're about to play for the podcast. That won't be, no matter how great it is. Yeah, I've watched every single VGA since like 2016 was my first one. I think it started in 2015. And 2016 was the first one I watched. So it's just like I've watched the majority of them at this point. Like I can very much tell you the gist of what will be nominated for things. You just kind of see a trend with journalists. Because it's journalists and popular media content creators nominate all the stuff. So I do wonder who will win Content Creator of the Year this year, though.
Damn it, one's come back.
I think Boogie, 2988 or something was the last one. I don't remember who won last year. It's been weird. No, I think it was Ninja or something, wasn't it? Maybe Shroud. I don't remember.
All set.
Technically started... Nah, it doesn't count. Spike 1 doesn't count. In 2014, gotcha. Spike 1 doesn't count. The Spike VGAs is different. Different show entirely. Not ran by Jeff, just hosted. Kind of thing. This one is like specifically ran by Jeff. That's a good egg. He literally like plans out the show over the course of the entire year, so good egg. First card. I said no! I said no! We're gonna see the nomination soon. We're gonna see them at the end of next month. Coward. Wait, if I was getting hit, wouldn't that make me not a coward? Different list? Oh, the training gamer thing? The only one I know is Boogie2988 one year. That aged poorly. And Greg Miller one 2016. Oh, the game of the year thing. Oh, I already know all that. I remember it was a big deal that Fortnite didn't win. One other award though. I remember everybody was like, "What is it?" That's because it's that specific kind of game.
Come back.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I watched an interview. Apparently, they don't really know what format it's gonna be in yet. It's complicated. It's gonna be a complicated show, but I'm sure it'll be good. Also, did I ever say how you doing, Emo? Sorry, hang on. Here we go. It's gonna be over. 5 format? Formats. That means. Either way, depending on what time it's on, we'll probably stream. A lot of money. My jeans dyed top of my feet blue. What? Well, that could happen.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Power of Olympus.
More chain lightning, please.
You're going to like this.
I'll take sunken treasure, please.
I'll hang on to these.
No fishies, right? No. Hi. Alright. Let's go die. Oh, wait. Alright, let's go die. Okay, chat. Sorry, I'm not gonna talk to you during this fight. I gotta pay attention. Why stream MA? You know, I don't know. know when that button got pressed. I think I pressed it accidentally. Okay.
Asterius, Theseus.
Aha, the fiend comes crawling back once more, drawn as he is, much like the unassuming moth unto the flame of righteousness.
Oh no, not the flame of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come a long way.
Hear that, Asterius? Our fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy. Begging us, no doubt, to drop our guard. Together now, my friend, let's vanquish him, and may the glory of Olympus guide us.
Talk too much.
No holding back. Stand it, fuck it. You're riding there, Hellspawn.
Fuck. Oh my god, that worked out. God, this gun is OP. God, this gun is OP.
Hope you enjoyed the show out in the stands.
Do the heroes lose their gods' respective blessings when they die because Theseus is the son of Poseidon, worshipper of Ares, god of war? What do you mean?
Ambrosia.
You talking about? What? Why is this here? Can I just like steal it? Just yoinkies, thanks for the spear. You know?
Be seeing all of you next time, alright?
Hey Otto, how are you doing? You have a fan? I have two. A big one and a small one.
Exactly what I need. I'm almost out of here.
As X got his family's help, I want the dead heroes to have higher powers. Theseus gets helped by Ares and Poseidon, yeah.
Hope it's nicer outside.
Doesn't get helped
than it
by
is in
Achilles
here.
though. But like Achilles is also dead, so I didn't see the second one. What do you mean see it? They're right behind me.
Fishing time?
Fishing time.
Fish.
A scuffer.
temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the Underworld prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
I've almost made it.
How you doing, Otto? There was someone in the arena who had a banner for you and was cheering for you? Oh. Well, I have 2 fans behind me, but they're different. Aphrodite.
Should check this way. These urns have coin in them.
Indeed. That was an easy room. Huh.
Not bad.
Wanna know who the soup lady is? At the soup store?
There we go.
I'm at soup! I really don't want to beat the game with this gun first try. Not gonna lie to you. Oh fuck, the entire room has become poisoned. I didn't realize that. And I'm also poisoned. I don't want this to be the first time I beat the game. I'm being poisoned again.
Oh, this is it.
Oh, I'm fine. Oh, I'm no longer fine. Fuck! Keep walking into it.
In the name of Hades. Interesting.
Are you sitting in the antidote when you get poisoned with your titties hanging out? Are those titties? I thought they were legs. This one. Yeah, they are kind of titties.
Have to keep going. A moment's rest.
Interesting. So it cancels out that area. Still can't afford anything. Interesting.
I bet it's in here.
Wonder what her name is. It's a type of root. I don't think it's like actually a lady. I think it's just a type of root. You know what I'm saying? We'll call her Karen. We'll call her Karen because she's helping us talk to the manager. You get what I'm saying? Without her, we wouldn't be able to get through this area. You know what I'm saying? Very different as opposed to Karen, our robot. A very different kind of Karen. That being said, our type of Karen also, we wouldn't be able to do what we do without her, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Karen, why didn't you take the bullet? Come on. Well.
Oh, hi. I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Cheers.
Love him.
You never learn.
No, I don't.
Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Or what I meant to say was, oh, did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just, I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now, though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
Faith
I'll have
faltered.
to get to the bottom of this later.
This faith faltered.
You must have vanquished Megara, my child, for she has been sulking in the lounge for quite some time. You are safe here from her whip, but not her words.
I'd better talk to her. Thank you for the heads up, Nyx. See you later, I'm sure.
Wait, does this mean they got a new thing? They do. Doing here? Plays meat? For river denizens transplanted from the underworld. Oh, I can get aquarium? Nah, I'd rather eat them.
How goes your heated rivalry against the greatest king of Athens lately, boy? Your battles with him and the Minotaur must be the talk of the Underworld of late.
Admitted, Father. Theseus was the only hero you were able to recruit to stand against me. All the while he gets to boast about being the champion. What, was Heracles too busy for the task?
Speak not to me of Heracles. You know these heroes by their deeds, not by their character. Heracles is fortunate he's in my brother's favor. Else he would be in Tartarus where he belongs. The mortal concept of what constitutes a hero is absurd.
They should have asked the expert, I suppose.
I liked that, I liked that that line was there.
Achilles, sir.
I like that he's
Within the
angry
Codex, you
about
written something about
Heracles.
someone with whom you shared your life. When you were flesh and blood.
Ah, that is a private matter for me, lad. From a time I had convinced myself the Codex would be for my own eyes alone. My past is not really worth mentioning. And I'm presently on duty, so, begging your pardon, please.
Oh, of course, sir. Those shades are always milling about.
Guys, to be damned, that hurt. Woo. Cause of death brawl. Yeah, I can see why it hurt. Hi, Meg.
If I have something I decide I wish to tell you, Zagreus, I'll make it clear. Leave me alone.
Oh, okay.
No sign of do so.
Hi, Chef. I have a scuffer.
Here's the catch of the day.
A clam
Lord
and a
Knight.
knucklehead.
Always a pleasure.
One day you'll give me something of value. Like a diamond. Wasn't I gonna get something, chat? I don't remember what I was gonna get. I don't remember. It was something. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. Go hug waifu Duta. I don't know where she is. I guess I'll get this. Or this. Get this first. Yeah.
Here you go. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
You won't be better off, believe you me.
Please talk in pet Cerberus many times. Not here. He's gone. He's busy guarding the door. Yeah, I don't know where Deuce is. Deuce is also gone. She's probably cleaning the rafters. The rafters. Do I have enough? No. The rafters.
The chambers of Tartarus have probably all rearranged themselves by now.